Welcome, Jumping. Hello, Toast. Yeah, I normally send the message in Discord and then hit the start stream button. So if you are really fast, then yeah, it technically says I'm not streaming quite yet. Today should be interesting. It just so happens that Kaisa was next on the list for champions we're testing out, and she just got buffed. Kind of. A little bit. The relic that we are running with right now, so Spirit of the Baru, Pack Powder, and Scourge's Stash, both of these together will get her down to a 1 cost with Plunder, and she can then get Spirit of the Baru so she can get all these extra keywords. So this can be pretty decent for triggering your Evolve and getting Kaisa on the board pretty quickly. So this is a decent build. I do like being able to go with the Beast Within or Crown Guard. Not Crown Guard, Troll King's Crown. As well as the Blade Rack. So allies have Challenger. And then also giving all of your units Overwhelm as well, just to spread out as many keywords as possible. So you trigger right here. Allies with 3 or more positive keywords have 2/2. That is also a pretty decent build. We'll test this one out. It can work decently well. Not sure which one is best at the moment. Hello, Long. Yeah, so the only change from the patch is up here. Second skin now gets stopwatch, so it's now burst speed. It used to be slow, so that'll be nice. Yeah, as long as we can get the Plunder off, we can get her on the board really early in the game, get her leveled up super fast. So that can be pretty good. Now, if the enemy has I Am Inevitable, then we're going to be screwed, because Kaisa's attack will just buff up the entire enemy board. So I actually got my Epic Relic yesterday, and I got Secret Technique. So when an ally gains stats from a spell, it gains twice that many instead. So still haven't tested it out yet, but I'll be playing around with that in the next couple days. Did you see Wild Rift Maokai redesign? I don't really pay attention to Wild Rift at all, so no. I don't play it. I don't play League of Legends either, so it doesn't really matter to me. But no, I have no idea what's going on with that game. I have too many other things to play to get involved with League of Legends again. Alright, let's go ahead and test this out. Diego got an arcade skin. Hey, thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. I appreciate the support. Holy shit. Wow, 6 months in advance. That is pretty nutty. No one's ever done that before. So very much thank you. Hello, Soft and Wet. You are very welcome. LeBlanc, Volibear, Lulu. So we have Elusive, Capture, Stun. So I think we'll probably go here. LeBlanc is good, but being able to have some Sustain, Elusive, and have Lulu potentially capture some big units. Yeah, we'll grab this, although none of this is too good for us. Also, I tried to reduce the sounds of alerts and stuff like that. I don't know if it is noticeable. Alright, so Share the Bounty and Crush. So Crush, giving everyone a keyword, really good. Share the Bounty, this could help Kaisa with your second skin. you could get this to hit 2 of your targets, and you could also get Payday to hit multiple. I think we'll just go for Crush. It's a solid keyword and can help all of our units trigger our second star power. So we'll grab this here. Wow, we low rolled the amount of gold. That's sad. This going to 1 cost, we'll probably actually get this. Oh, we'll probably get this as well. Alright, so since we have Spirit of the Buru that buffs up our 1 costs, we're actually going to try to just like double down on getting all of these 1 cost rolling. Give allies tough this round. Another keyword. We probably will grab that. Yeah, doubling dice isn't bad. I think I'd rather have this though, because again, this is giving all of our units another keyword, which can again help trigger both our evolve as well as our second star power to give everyone more buffs. Summon an exact copy of an ally. It's ephemeral and 1/1. This could be a 1 cost. Interesting. I think we will potentially hold off. Share the bounty is pretty good, but I'm just trying to go mostly for keywords for our units. Well, yeah, we will get this just in case for Lissandra. Alright, let's see. So up top, we have She Who Wanders. The middle, we have Inquisitor. And here we have It That Stares. If we could give everyone Spell Shield, again, that'd be pretty crazy. It wouldn't hurt us much. Yeah, let's try to go up top and get that Spell Shield. That could be really good for us. Yeah, it'd be yet another keyword, which would be perfect. Alright, so Zephyr Sage and Secrets Hidden by Frost. That's fine. We don't need 2 of these, though. We'd rather get some of our 1 costs, but we'll hold on to the Elder just so we have something to play, just in case.
Take the children to safety, now! I must fight.
They're already strong enough to kill our units. I think we'll hold off and try to scale up.
One sprint for each crab I saw today. They picked the wrong row.
And this won't be strong enough to kill their unit yet. I think we'll hold off on our Lulu until they play something even bigger. Perfect.
When we look ahead, we know how to prepare. Shh, quietly.
That's so many elusives.
Or 2.
Alright,
Don't touch
perfect. We got elusive, and we'll block right here. Alright, so we got our evolve. I think let's go ahead and open attack because they won't be able to block. Then we can get our Kaisa on the board.
How did that move go?
Didn't want them to play any other blockers like their Blade Scout.
Friend
friend. I know what they are. I know how to destroy them.
My training is unconventional.
Alright, we can drop our Lulu. I think we'll be fine for now.
Up before they know they're bleeding.
Sure, let's get rid of one of their units.
You can't hide. Stay hidden.
Alright, so we should capture that one that looks like the strongest. Definitely don't want them having that big elusive, although we do have some elusive blockers.
They've breached.
I cannot stand for this.
Nosy dewdrop.
Not
Die, creature.
the
It's not
best.
safe.
Don't really want 2 of our units dying, but we've already lost way too much health.
The suit's a quick study. Come on!
Alright, don't really want our Lulu to die, so we won't bother attacking with them. We'll just
There's
attack
nowhere
right
to
here.
hide.
My sweet mother.
Keep your head down, okay?
What do these yordle I see?
Alright, going okay, but not the best.
Spark and I will keep you safe.
Alright, so we could trigger this unit's Faded, buffing them up a little bit more. But don't know if that's really the best option. Let's give units one more keyword. We really need some draw, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we can just throw this on right here.
Keep your head down, okay? Let me lead.
Find your own mischief. I see you there.
So,
Got eyes.
yeah, not the best. At least we can play another Kaisa right away.
Father.
Was all just so.
So yeah, we're not a one cost.
Here is where we make
I think we should still have most of those keywords already on us, though. No, we were able to get them with the second skin that we used. We really just ran out of things to
Another way
play.
to fight. I'll give you that. Hey, if you can't beat them, shoot them with their own crap. I am the hunter.
So they probably can block with the Fey Guide. Yeah, I do not see this ending
This is gonna sting.
the best for us. This... Oh, it was the other card that had Nab. We really just ran out of things to play.
I'm not afraid. Ha!
Because we have all this mana, we just don't have any draw.
Let them see me, not you.
All of these Fey guys are just wrecking us. Hey, look, draw.
Speak to me. Tell me what you're doing.
Unneeded watch.
Intruder, get
Alright, we are surviving. Hello, Vexine. Welcome. We're just currently getting destroyed on Kaisa. We already have a quick attack.
Hit and move.
Alright, so we'll probably have enough damage to end right here. Easy.
So long, Void. See you next time.
Well, that was rough. Alright, giving that augment, not bad. We already have elusives. Yeah, this will be the best. Troll Scavenger. Can't wait for them to turn our own cards against us. So the build I'm trying right now is this one right here. Double Plunder to try to get Kaisa down to 1 cost. And then Spirit of the Baru to give us a lot of keywords very quickly. Not necessarily sure if this is the best Kaisa build, but it's one we're testing out for the time being. Alright, Hive Herald, Voidling. This is decent. We'll get rid of this one for now. But we have 2 of our 1-drops.
When my song ends, then die.
Well, that could be strong enough to just kill us. Let's play this just as a blocker.
Save a life. I must.
Lucky you.
Hey, look, that's our card. And they're taking even more of our cards. Wonderful. I've done a starting soon before, yes. I have done that in the past.
Hey there.
Had a little countdown timer.
It won't be at first.
I will do what I can.
But normally it just seemed like everyone might support ally 3 power this round. Alright, that's fine. Most people like joined the stream and then immediately left because it wasn't going yet.
Take the children to safety now.
Alright, decent attack. But I don't know if we'll survive this.
In the War Mother's name.
Alright, let's go ahead and kill that one at least. Of course, they have that. Nav is so frustrating.
Die, creature.
Hold it, sweetheart.
Alright, so we are barely surviving.
The wave.
Yup, that tastes purple. Rib, say hi, Lulu. Hi, Lulu.
So we're just gonna have a whole bunch of elusives. Vulnerable. Sure, let's give that vulnerable to keep
Let's use all the colors.
this one alive.
Come on, Rib.
That'll just be at 9, so it's still gonna get killed right there. Alright, so we'll potentially be able to end right here.
Up we go. Where are you going,
Haven't bothered attempting Lissandra with anything besides Asol. Yeah, it can be pretty rough. Look, GG, we made it through. It is a pretty lazy power, them just stealing our cards and using it against us. It's lazy and really annoying, frustrating. Is Ace still good at, well, 1 stars? I mean... Or at 2 stars? Yeah, he should still be fine. Still pretty powerful. I think you still level up champions immediately. Let's go for more 1 costs. 1 cost, this is 2 keywords. That's not bad. Alright, Scar Mother with I Am Inevitable. How fun. Yeah, pretty much all copies of Asol are pretty overpowered. Some just more than others. Let's get rid of both of these. And even the Payday. Alright, so this has elusive. Sure, let's just try to get as many elusive units as we can.
I learned my scars.
The issue is these units are going to get crazy amounts of power. So we either take the hit, or we have them just get tons of power.
Easy, Tiger.
I think we'll block for now, but not the best.
I was born in Belveth. I cannot leave.
Alright, so already evolved, not too bad. These both have quick attack, although this is going to kill our Cutthroat. Let's see if we can save them. So it'd be great if we had our Kaisa, because we could get her on the board. But this is going to give them crazy amounts of stats. Also, this one will probably die. Oh well.
I'm ready. Maybe.
Save the
I got very lazy with my monthlies and only have him at 2 stars. I hope he sticks around for like 1 to 2 months. I mean, they haven't said anything about getting rid of him.
I came to fight.
Alright, let's just drop Lulu because we cannot block all this damage.
Get him, Pix.
Alright, so this isn't strong enough to kill anything. Not the best. Thank you for following. Greatly appreciate the support.
The white elks.
Yeah, this is, oh my words, at 94. Oh man, this is gonna be great. Well, this is, yeah, gonna be game. That is quite a lot of damage.
They'll never feel the cold.
Well, they're doing 1,400. That's, yeah. Hey, look how much less damage we're taking. I mean, the fact that they have I'm Inevitable plus Savage and Strong, so their units are stronger already. When they survive damage, double its power. And then also when they survive damage, grant them 2/2. Like, both of these together is insane. So yeah, that is going to be game. The bad thing is, if we do play our Kai'Sa, Kai'Sa has her attack that pings the entire enemy board for damage. So, even if we play Kai'Sa, it's going to be bad. But we'll go again. Oh, you're able to buy 2 golden reliquaries? You are lucky. So sometimes what happens when you buy one of the items,
Destruction feeds my
it's still
fire.
there to be able to buy it again if you have enough currency. I do that with my... I do that with my forge relics, whatever they're called. I do that fairly often with them, and I was hoping it was going to happen with the golden reliquaries. I was really sad that it didn't. Oh, this is just going to die. Rip. Let's drop the young witch.
We made it, Ram! I wanna go home. This
We can now attack, get our plunder effect off. All right, see you, Jump.
The white elks.
Thanks for hanging out for a bit.
Speak.
I know what they are. I know how to destroy them.
I mean, the developers just wanted to make a really hard game mode, and they succeeded.
So many tiny.
All right, I think we just need to drop Lulu.
There's nothing a good giggle can't
Although it's nice that we have healed up to full. It's gonna go to 20.
find your own mischief.
Back in your hole.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Lee Sin with Unworthy Soul is much better now. Roost in Theater was so useless in high-level adventures. Good to hear. I haven't tested him out yet. Rich people out here with double golden reliquaries. This is gonna be pretty funny because we're about to buff them up even more.
I came to fight.
Oh, we should use our payday on it first. Ah, well.
It's too late. You can't stop them.
No, but I can help save my people.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do 46 damage right here. The funny thing is how much damage we're going to, or how much we're gonna buff them all up. That's gonna be the funny thing. Cause, yeah. They're just gonna get way stronger. Like, because of Kai'Sa, we literally can't hurt or kill any of their units. Oh, man. It's so much damage. Well, we could try to kill, like, one of them, but we'll just attack and do as much damage as we can.
Party at the Winter's Paw!
Difficulty should not equal how lucky you get. All the way from how much gold you get to start. You can almost unbeatable encounters. Yeah, it's... like, especially some of these encounters, if you're playing certain champions, like
Can't stop them.
Kai'Sa into this
But I
one,
can help save
you're
my
actively
people.
hurting yourself by playing. Because
Hey, I'm right here.
we attack and we just deal more damage to them.
They've breached.
I cannot stand for this.
Hey, look, we can survive.
War teaches us all. Learn from it. Every scar a lesson. War teaches us all. Learn from it. War teaches us all.
Father.
Every scar a lesson.
I mean, we still have our Kai'Sa. We're fine. We just survived an insane amount of damage, so...
War teaches us all. Learn teaches us all.
With the power of time, the possibilities are endless.
Oh man, I can't wait to buff them all up just a little bit more.
Adapting my methods.
Alright, so we'll grab their weakest unit as far as health. Hey look, we'll be able to kill one of their units. I mean, I feel like we might crash the game by how big they end up getting. We're dealing 3 damage to the Nexus. Oh man.
I'm coming for you.
Learn from that. Every scar a lesson. War teaches us all. A lesson.
We feast tonight.
Hey look, that was just at 35,000.
The winter's claw will burn.
This is fine.
Speak to me. Tell me what you're
This
doing.
is fine.
Watch. This purpose.
Let's just see how much damage they can do. Ah, yeah, that's good. This is definitely the most I've ever been hit for.
Every scar a lesson. War teaches us all. Every scar a lesson.
It's okay. Giving up isn't.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, that went very well. Yeah, best run ever. That was... Yeah, honestly, I was a little bit worried about it crashing, to be honest. Yeah. Wow, that was terrible. Well, we can test out Kayn. So, Shadowblade Fanatic, it did get that spell shield. So good to know that when they're replacing cards, if they don't specify, they are just getting whatever cards the other unit had. So that's pretty nice. They do still need to get rid of the Startled Stomper and the Saga Seeker, just because they obviously don't fit with the rest of the units at all. What champion is very good for Oath? So you can go for any of the cheap champions. You can pair Oath of the Guardians with double star gems. That's pretty good. Can also be fun for people such as like Elder Dragon and Volibear. If you get a big champion, it can be pretty fun. Since you're doubling their stats, you're pretty likely to get, especially for Volibear, something that hits 8 or higher. So that's not bad. Ralliant Soul, really good. It's a pretty general one that you can kind of throw on most champions and be fine. Oh yeah, Porofluff. Well, Porofluff killing you if you have Deathless. That's been a bug actually for a little bit. That's not just this patch. Alright, so for Kayn, I feel like we probably don't want to drop Disciple of Shadows because while it helps our cost reduction at first, if we strike, we then don't need the cost reduction, but we're still hitting all of our units for 3. I think Secret Technique will work with Redoubled Valor. That's actually one thing I plan on doing, is going on Varus and using Hymn of Valor with Secret Technique. Because for Varus, your abilities go off multiple times. So you can already have it go off twice. And then having the effect go off twice because of Secret Technique would be pretty great. So that's one that can be pretty fun. I'm trying to think of good people to use this on other than just like Master Yi. I think it could maybe be fun for like Leona. So Leona, if you run especially a build like this, where you're going Oath of the Guardians, so you're making a whole bunch of Morning Lights in hand, give allies 1/1 this round. You could pair that with the secret technique and just be doubling your board-wide buffs, and could be pretty nutty. Secret technique is great for LeBlanc. Yi, Varus, yep. So obviously this is going to be really good for Master Yi, but I kind of want to wait until I get Secret Technique plus Echoing Spirit for Master Yi, because I feel like that is going to be super broken and a lot of fun, but don't have that quite yet. Secret Tech is also decent with Ornn, but I'm using Gatebreaker instead. So for Ornn, Secret Technique, I guess it's for all your forges. Every time you're forging, you forge again. That actually sounds crazy. Wait a second. That sounds so good. Doesn't work double? Oh, it's like 3/3 per turn? Okay. Thank you for clarifying that, because I was like, if you're giving 4/4 to a unit every round, then that is insane. But 3/3, while that's still good, it's not that much more than just your 2/2. But yeah, if you're literally doubling that, that would be massive. Okay, otherwise I was like, I'm going to test this out right now if I'm giving 4/4 to a unit, because that just sounds insane. Because you could go for like a full passive build for your Ornn instead of trying to focus on your Titanic potentially. Also, if you guys didn't see the Ornn video, oh my word, it was so much fun. Until the very end, but still. Lissandra pulled some BS at the very end. Yeah, 4 Secret Technique. I'm sad that it's just from spells, because I wish it was from other effects. Like throwing it on Evelyn would be hilarious if it worked for just any time a unit's stats are increased. Or I wanted to try it on Gwen. I was like, if we could double up this for Gwen from all those hallowed buffs, that would have been amazing. Yeah, I was very heartbroken at the end of that run. It looked so perfect. Who else has a lot of spell buffs? Like, yeah, it'd be good on LeBlanc, but LeBlanc is already so busted. Could be fun for Nami. I mean, Nami does have... Well, I guess those are heals. Yeah. That's the thing. I kind of am sad it's just limited to spells. Yeah, I think Leona could be fun, giving it to your entire board. Obviously good for Master Yi. I mean, potentially Nasus with your Siphoning Strikes. Like, it might double up this. So you could go for a build where, similar to this one right here, where you try to get Nasus on the board pretty early, and then you use your Grand General's Counterplan to create those spells every round. Because, like, if you just get one of those off, giving every single champion 4/4. It did if the champion's on the field. It's really good for LeBlanc because you no longer rely on drawing her, especially if you pair it with Beast Within. True, although you still kind of don't really rely on drawing LeBlanc as much because she's just, her deck is pretty strong already. But yeah, going with the Beast Within, that could be pretty crazy. One mana Reptile basically becomes a 12/6 challenger. Yeah, for LeBlanc, I do often go with the Guardian Orb build. Granted, Death's Foil with the Stalker's Blade was pretty fun. That was a good time. Yeah, the secret technique, it's like, I'm excited to get it, and I think it will be good. But the fact that it's just stats from a spell does feel pretty limiting. Because I keep trying to think of interesting ways to use it, and it doesn't seem like there's that many champions that'll actually be able to make use of it. Like Samira, she was another one that I really was excited to try out, because I was thinking with her star powers, granting all your allies 1/1, like trying to go for like a scaling style for Samira would be awesome. But again, that's not a spell, so technically it won't work. I just feel like there's someone I'm missing. Oh, Poro King was another one that I wanted to try. Throw it on Poro King with Poro Snacks. I feel like that could be pretty hilarious. My final Yi build, Secret Technique, Echoing Spirit, and Lost Chapter. See, that's what I thought of as well, and that's what I've been wanting to test out. That's why I'm not that excited to use it on Master Yi yet, because I don't have Echoing Spirit. So that's a little disappointing. The Lux Veteran Vanguard unit gives you 6 spell mana and 3/3 for your board. That could be decent. It seems a little weird to take a relic just for one singular spell that you're not guaranteed to get. But that would be a pretty massive buff, giving your whole board 6/6. Not sure how good Poro King would use it. You already scale with star power. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be optimal. It's just more of a meme pick. It's still a good idea to think of. Elf for the first. Alright, what's better than Disciple of Shadows here? Like, while the cost reduction is good, I don't think we would necessarily want to kill our entire board against Lissandra. Challenger, Tough, and Overwhelm. We already get Challenger and Tough. Or Challenger and Overwhelm. Like, Death's Foil could be decent. Honestly, the extra power from Spectral Scissors to go to a 4 cost isn't bad. I want to try Strength of Stone and Starforge on Kayn. That does sound pretty fun. I suppose we could actually put the Beast Within, because most of our deck, well, I guess our higher cost cards are all Cultists or Darken. Our lower ones aren't, but having Overwhelm on all of our units would be pretty good, and it would give us more stats. Granted, we do already normally get Overwhelm from Rost, but this would help more of our units. Granted, I feel like against Lissandra, we're not really going to get a lot of kills from the double Stalker's Blades. Yeah, the Stalkers will probably just hit for 2 damage with the Beast Within, because this will probably happen afterwards. I mean, we could go for the scissors. The fact that the scissors have the +2 damage is pretty big. And that would bring us up to 4 power, which isn't bad. That could definitely kill some units. And then the effect is just strong. It's not necessarily the best for Kayn, but it could be helpful. But we could also go for like Oath of the Guardians or Portal Pals, because we can trigger multiple play effects and summon effects for Kayn. Or like Found Fortune. We could probably trigger Found Fortune twice. Because the highest cost card is going to be either the Defector or the Ranger Knight. So pulling one of those for a 1 cost, giving it an epic item, and then doing that back to back. I feel like that could be pretty good. Let's test this out. I guess I need to change the title for the stream. All right, let's test this out into Lissandra. I'm really not sure how Kayn will do. I think we might need to move away from going for the strike relics and just go for a more passive build, like potentially with Starforged gauntlets, maybe, because he's just Starforged and Luminous can trigger the Titanic. But let's test this out and see how we do. Yeah, we tried Kaisa once. We got to here, and it was pretty painful. I don't feel like doing it again. How confident you're always having 2 enemies on board to strike? We're not necessarily going to have 2 enemies, but if it's 1 unit, he can strike that 1 unit twice. So I'm pretty confident that that will normally be the case. Warning shot. That's not bad. Zonite, when you play a card, give me 1/1 this round. Yeah, as long as it has more than the 3 health, you can get multiple strikes off. It's not that difficult. All right, that warning shot definitely looks tempting, but I don't really care about Gangplank or the Monkey Idol. Jinx would be a big unit, not that I really plan on playing her, but an 8/6 4 cost isn't terrible. All right, let's do 1 for Jinx, 2 for Gangplank, and 3 for reroll. I mean, I Am Inevitable is always going to be hell, though, for like most champions. All right, we'll throw in a reroll, see if we get something better. Teemo's not bad. Yeah, I like that Teemo. We could play him for free, have some champion draw. I do like that. Yeah, that looks the best. Let's grab that. Hey, T-Zoom. Welcome. All right. Mana Flow. All right, not bad. Yeah, let's grab that. All right, this went down to a 3 cost. That's not too bad. Once you've equipped an ally this game, grant me Scout. This Quick Strike could essentially work as a rally, because with Scout, when you do a free attack, it rallies you. So we'll potentially be grabbing that. Yeah, I think let's grab this. We'll get this as a elusive blocker. Not too bad. And let's buy one copy of this, since this is already in our deck. Nah, we're fine. Free attack can hurt you, but if it's giving us a rally, that could help us end the game. But yes, it definitely can hurt you. And it might hurt that unit, to be sure. Alright, so we've Inquisitor up top. She Who Wanders. It That Stares. I don't really want to deal with Troll Scavenger. And that I Am Inevitable. I do feel like the Remitter does have some decent stuff for us. But Champion Item Chest. And we could go here and then move up if we wanted. So we might want to go down to the bottom path. Alright, 1, 2, or 3. Top, middle, bottom. What is your guys' opinion? I'm kind of tilted by the Troll Scavenger, not gonna lie. This looks like another terrible time. I feel like right now I'm leaning towards going down the bottom, getting the Champion Item Chest, and then making a call right here on if we want to go down or up. Let's actually check. Alright, Lissandra does not have I Am Inevitable. Alright, let's head down. Alright, Saga Seeker. Momentous Choice. This looks decent. Let's actually get rid of this for now. I'd like something a little bit cheaper if possible. Although I guess we start at 3 mana. Sure, this is fine. It's also going to be nice that we're starting off with an equipment. Oh, it's so good. Alright, so whatever we play is going to die. So, I'm sorry.
I will die when I am ready.
Huh. I mean, we could block that. I think I'll hold off for now.
Another day in the field. I'll scout ahead.
Alright, they might frostbite us. We're not going to use a momentous choice or anything, but yeah, let's get some damage down. We're definitely going to have a hard time with them having units like that. We could use this to rally, but we might draw this with Arcane, so I think we'll hold off. Also, Arcane's not going to get any strikes off because he's going to get immediately... Actually, he might get strikes off and then get frostbitten, now that I think about it. Okay. Could be worse. Yeah, I think he's going to strike and then get frostbitten. Oh, look, Mordekaiser.
I am the weapon. The rage. Let it loose.
Yeah, he gets strikes off. He's gonna get frostbitten and then recalled. Mordekaiser. I'm kind of surprised they're just going for the damage. Let's... So even this won't buff up any of our units to be able to block the fearsome. So that actually won't actually help. So yep, just taking a whole bunch of damage. Hopefully Ross can sustain us back up. Oh boy, we get mana back on the thing that costs nothing. Alright, let's... Sure, let's give that challenger.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Obey your master.
So we're intentionally not trying to get our scout attack off
I am ready.
because we want to be able to rally right here. Alright, at least we will survive. This is decent because we're going to try to rally with the defector. The defector will die, but the rally will make it worth it. But they're probably going to frostbite us. Oh, they did. Nice. Ross healing us back up. Well, that is unfortunate. I guess our Teemo is already buffed.
I'll scout ahead.
Time to reap. Noxus took everything.
Alright, we'll... Yeah, we won't grab Kane. We don't want him to die, because they could just block with, like, this here. Let's go ahead and kill that one. Kill that one. This one will be able to block and kill.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Okay, we'll just go like this. We'll save some blockers for next time. And, yeah, attack like this, killing both of these, getting some damage down. This is fine. Hello, Exhausted. Welcome. Sure, it wasted the epic item buff, but we still got 2 units to play for free, which is pretty big. Today's been a sad day. Did you fail a test? Let's hold off. This is going to be not a nice hit. Oh, you can't open the game? Let's try to reduce down. Actually, we'll buff this up so we can take a little bit more damage. So I have an Android as well. If you go and manually update the game, that worked for me, at least. All right, so we have a rally that we can use if we need to.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, our Kayn will die.
Bring the children.
Oh, goodness. There we go.
Bow before me. Beg
Yeah, we'll just attack like this, get a good amount of damage down. We have another rally if we need it. So you did manually update both times. That's rough. GG.
Never underestimate the power of the Scouts Code.
Alright, don't really want more copies of Jinx. Wait, we didn't even go for Jinx, so definitely don't want that. All players draw one, then grant your opponent's card fleeting. So this would be a 4 cost, so this might hit our other 4 costs, which we don't really want. So I think Yeti Yearling is actually the best here. Alright, champion item. Barrier, draw, or brash. Barrier's not bad. When I'm summoned, draw 1. This would go off twice, but the extra damage could net us more kills. So what are you guys thinking? Extra damage or double draw? So do 1 for damage, 2 for draw. Yeah, it is nab with puff cap. We probably won't really play it though, to be honest. Or we'll just block with it and let it die. Okay, so most people are wanting more damage. This will help us get more kills. Gold chest, item chest, Heart of the Fluffit. And Omen Hawk. Omen Hawk is really deadly, especially with all things grow cold. Because they can just drop a unit that has like 40 damage round 1. And it has fearsome. Yeah, the draw could potentially be really important. So I think we'll avoid this one because I don't want to get one shot. So we'll go for Heart of the Fluffit, but this will be tough as well. But hopefully the Poros, we can just try to kill them and scale up pretty quickly. Well, no, the draw would have just been 2 because it's draw 1. That goes off twice. Although we are, if we get Kane on the board, we are getting the Found Fortune to go off twice as well, which is helpful. All right, nice that we have Teemo. So let's actually use our Furious Wielder here, get a kill for our Teemo, let him scale up, be a little bit stronger. And get a decent attack in. Nice. Alright, so let's play the Yeti Yearling here. And we can use it as a blocker. Well, guess not.
The child is gone. The killer remains. Drown in shadow!
Alright, able to get a good amount of kills. That is quite solid. So let's go again with Ross. Get some good healing in, hopefully.
I am the weapon.
Lies to ease your feeble mind.
Yeah, it was just when I'm summoned, draw 1. Nice, it hit 2 different ones. Are we strong enough to kill that? Not quite. Sad.
Master Darkin, my blade is yours.
You have done well, my faithful servant. Time to reap.
Alright, so let's attack like this first. They can't block anything. We can get some good damage down. We might end up using our Shadow Step to kill this unit. Yeah, we won't bother attacking with these others at the moment. We do have a rally in our back pocket.
Feel my hatred!
Yes, Kaisa was the first game.
More mushrooms.
But don't worry, as always, the VOD will be up on the main channel. We are one away from being able to kill that. Well. Yeah, let's just drop this here for the rally. Oh, GG.
Never underestimate the power of the Scouts Code.
Rost was one power away. Health potion, storm calling. Yeah, this will be good. Oh, his equipment would go off. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that one. Good call. This one always terrifies me. All units have vulnerable, they have 4 power and quick attack, and they have all things grow cold. If you don't get ahead early, then you're just so screwed by this one. Let's see what we can do. Let's get rid of this. Razor Claw. Probably don't have elusives, and they probably doesn't matter anyways. Volley is just so much fun to play. Alright, we can play our Teemo for free again.
Warm hearts and hot soups.
Holy cow. Well, that is not the best. I mean... this is rough.
Is a trail painted with blood.
I'll scout ahead.
Because, yeah, we cannot kill that. So we're going to be playing some of these mostly as blockers.
They'll never know what hit them.
And, yeah, we'll just try to get some strikes going with Teemo, get some stuff planted. Treasure Trove, Epic Relic. So when we play them, we draw the highest cost card that costs less than my base cost and grant it an epic item. And we reduce its damage or its cost down to 0.
Let's take this outside.
Huh, I kept thinking they were going to try to kill our units, but they just didn't even care. So much damage. Yeah, all these that I tried to play for blockers, and it didn't even matter.
Rage. Let it loose.
I figured with the vulnerable they would be trying to kill our units, but guess not.
The undoing draws near.
Yes, yours.
Okay, so... yeah, we could play this. Kill their unit. Sounds good.
Beg you for mercy. I am ready.
Wait, they have 5 puff caps. Yeah, we'll just... we don't want to accidentally nab and grab some. Not that they have that many.
What will you have?
Alright, we are going to play this, and they can't even block it. To get that rally going.
Armed and ready.
To death I go. Bow before me.
Alright, so we're ending the game, not getting that much health back, so that is a little sad. Oh well.
More mushrooms.
The Found Fortune is pulling off, or is doing quite well. GG.
A Vandal scout leaves no trace.
Yeah, I always choose Ross because of the heal and the overwhelm. I just think it's better. So this would be a 6 cost when you play a creative follower. We're not really playing that many creative cards. Plunder, I cost 2 less with Challenger. When you play a spell, grant my bearer 1/1. We don't play that many spells. And I feel like the Challenger would be better. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually chosen Shadow Assassin either. It just, the elusive doesn't seem worthwhile giving up the heal and overwhelm. I feel like this is actually better because we're playing barely any spells, and then Challenger for trying to get kills is better. So I think we'll grab this. I have 3-star Kane. It's bad for update. Is the update change? Yeah, it's pretty good so far. Haven't found anything about the new items power in the patch notes. Is the information anywhere? I mean, my patch notes video goes over it all. Alright, so we could go up, get a spell, cut a card, and go for She Who Wanders. Or we can try to go for It That Stares and get a power. Both of these feel pretty bad. But this, I'll, let you guys decide. So, 1 if you want us to go up for She Who Wanders, put a 1 in chat, and then put a 2 in chat if you think we should go grab the power and go for It That Stares. Alright, everyone wants to. Hey look, armed to the teeth. That's pretty good. Allies with equipment or attachment have 2/2. Honestly, all 3 of these are good, but I feel like this is probably the best. So we'll grab that. Alright, It That Stares, all things grow cold. Riot and patch notes is true sight to behold. I have faith that they can release LOR patch notes without any hiccups in a few years. Honestly, I didn't even look at the actual patch notes on their main page since they posted on the Reddit. Alright, let's get rid of these. We want to draw them later with our Rost. What champions got changed in the update besides Kane and Bard? Kaisa and Nasus both did. Ornn, Neela, yep.
Reporting in.
I will die when I am ready.
I'm just bummed that I can't get my daily 5 shards. Oh yeah, that does suck. Definitely.
Look at what you made me, Roxas.
Swiftly.
Alright, so we will attack like this. This can nab before we put puff caps in. We'll do this here to try to just get a little bit of extra damage.
Feel my hatred.
But yeah, I made a patch notes video breaking everything down, so if you want any information, that is a pretty good place to go. Well, that's a massive unit.
The child is gone. The killer remains.
What Noxus made us.
Man, that extra stats is really helping our strikes, though. How do you guys think Kane will perform with Strength of Stone? Starforge and Luminous. I mean, it'll be a very different playstyle, but I think it'll be fun and pretty good.
The child is gone. The killer remains.
We're only one Noxus behind us. No
I think Double Stalkers kind of loses some of its benefit against Lissandra compared to many other challenges. Oh, that sucks. Because we're about to be able to just kill all these units. Well, that is bad. I guess we'll just have to pass. Yeah, that's not good. Oh my word. Oh. I mean, we can get that unit to survive, but I don't think that's worth it. I've never seen them do this back to back. Wow, that sucks. All right, so this will be a blocker.
The child is gone. The butcher remains.
Oh no, it hits the right. It hits the strongest. I was thinking Stalker's Blade. I got that wrong. Well. This could have gone better. I mean, it almost would have worked out. Oh my word, they just killed their own unit. Thank you, that just saved us 16 damage. That's funny. We're still alive. Thank you for following during this pain and suffering. Alright, attack, draw a unit if it's a dragon, summon attacking. Grant. I think this is all units in your deck, right? This just gives all of everything in our deck 4/4. Alright, let's drop this.
Stops us. Not cold, not death.
Oh, great. We're stunned. Wonderful. Oh my word, this is Titanic. That's hilarious. Well, the good thing is they're out of cards. The bad thing is we're probably about to die. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Let's use this so we can just get the blocker on the board for us.
Shadows, terrors in wait.
Alright, so we just need to block as much as we can. Everything is dying, but there's not really anything else we can do. Yeah, Ross could be pretty clutch here. We'll hold off on maybe playing that. We might have better things to equip.
Finally free of that mortal constraint.
Alright, they have 2 cards. Hopefully it's not anything too terrible.
Submit to me. Bow before me.
Alright, let's just try to buff him up, see what we get. Alright, so this is the strongest thing we can kill while surviving. I think we need the other ones for blockers for now. Play this for the rally. Hey, look. We're about to end the game.
Submit to me.
Alrighty.
Obey your master.
Well, GG. Easy.
Everyone really does look better in red.
Well, we survived. Alright, origami slicer, twin wind technique, puff cap pup. Let's go for the extra equipment. Since we have armed to the teeth, just having people equipped with anything is really good. And this will work for that. Also, Norris T could give us some extra units, which could be pretty good. Alright, Blighted Ravine, Jubilant Poro, the Messenger. Alright, so see you exhausted. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, chat, I'm pretty sure I know what you're all gonna say. But 1 for Blighted Ravine, or 2 to be greedy and try to go through both of these tough ones and get another power. Yeah. Yeah, I knew everyone was gonna... Well, pretty much everyone. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try to go for the Jubilant Poro. We have Rost. We can sustain. It'll be fine. Also, winning doesn't really matter. Like, I already have my 5 wins in, so it's not a big deal. We'll hold on to one of these. We have decent amounts of sustain. And we still have our revive.
Follow along, little ones.
Alright, we won't be able to block that immediately. So if they open attack, we can't do anything.
Did you get into the snacks?
But they didn't open attack.
I can barely keep up. Let me through.
Perfect. Easy. We now have a 7/7 Teemo. That's not too bad. This still has a free attack. So yeah, let's just attack with Teemo. Nah, I think we'll save the mana. We'll just get our attack in. Get our... Oh, that's gonna die if they block. But of course, why would they block? So we can kill that one as long as it doesn't get buffed up. We'll try it. Little risky, but I mean, we're already taking a lot of risks. Might as well take more. Easy. Alright, we still have a heal in our back pocket if we need it. Oh, look like it's time for another rally. That they, again, might block and kill. Maybe. Oof, that's rough.
Armed and ready. Swiftly.
Wait, we could actually attack... this one would die. Not great. But dying is probably worth it. Because, I mean, otherwise we're going to have to deal with... I mean, we're going to have to block this one regardless. So it's either we attack and kill it here, or we have to deal with blocking it as soon as they attack. So, yeah, I think let's attack like this. Okay, game freaked out there for a moment. That was something. Let's go here. Fun fact, Jubilant Poro only have one Poro snack. Interesting. The game just freaked out for a second. All good. All right, let's attack and let Teemo end us the game. Perfect. Easy.
We did it together.
So yeah, we're able to get one of them down. Who knows if we'll get the next one, though. Puffcat Pup. Yeah, let's not bother with that. Kind of hard to recruit is decent, but expensive. Forsaken Bakai, this could be pretty clutch. Just playing a bunch of these with the Spirit Stone. This could really help us out. Alright, the Messenger. And we didn't even have our main champion that time. I think let's get rid of both of these for now. Yeah, we'll hold on to the Cutlass. More equipment will be better with our arm to the teeth. No, Teemo is not the main champion. We just haven't seen Kayn in a minute.
Reporting in.
I know these paths well.
So we could just throw on a Cutlass right now and let our Teemo start killing some of their units. We wouldn't get the Nexus damage down, but it would help us make sure they don't get too strong. But we only have mana. Yeah, we're gonna... swarm the board, search and heal. Yeah, sure. Alright, there's Kayn.
Sun this, moon that. Adults are boring.
With the predict changes, the things still stay at the top of our card because stuff doesn't get shuffled anymore. I think. So the good thing is these are all strong enough to kill, well, some of their units. Alright, perfect. We're still killing 2 of their units. Alright, not bad.
One star's whoopsie is another spark.
Alright, let's go ahead and heal. I'll go for the captain. And let's once... this is gonna... If we predict more, it's gonna shuffle more stuff on top of our Kane, which isn't great. So they have 4 mana, though. Yeah, I want to try to get my Kane on the board next round. So we're going to play the Startled Stomper. Alright, let's try to keep this alive. We wanted to give it an equipment, but we just need the blockers. Hey, at least now, since you bought the Golden Reliquary and got Death's Foil, at least you'll never have to worry about getting Death's Foil again.
The serpent awakens to pursue.
Oh, that's not good.
Vandal scouts are never afraid.
Alright, the next thing we draw should be Kane. He should be able to get a bunch of strikes off and get a bunch of kills.
The child is gone. The killer remains.
Okay, perfect.
Drown in shadow.
And yeah, Death's Foil, I've actually been using it a decent amount, and it's not too bad.
We chart our path by the stars.
Alright, so we get Rost on the board. He can give us some good heals going.
Lies to eat of.
Alright, this is going okay.
Let my stars guide all travelers onward.
Master Darky, my blade is yours.
You have done well, my faithful servant.
Stories of coils encircling the world.
Bow before me.
Alright, so we're just going to try to get rid of their bigger units. Those will both scale up and do a lot of damage. This looks decent. I didn't even think about the scout. I forgot they had scout. I'm so focused on surviving. Oh yeah, I forgot those had scout on it. Well, that's not good, but could be worse. It's actually probably for the best.
No doubt he seized your dog.
Here, we'll get a scout attack off right here. Alright, so that's pretty good. We're really close to being able to end. We could give someone... this here. Oh, we're still... I thought they'd be higher. The buffs, yes. are quite nice.
Ooh, quite a collection.
They're pretty small, but he was already a pretty solid champion. So the little things they tweaked did help out. All right, GG, and look how much we're healing up. Good morning, Gary.
Never underestimate the power of the Scouts Code.
All right, more copies of Kane, more stats on him. Wonderful. Welcome, Serene. Yeah. Glad you're able to find it. And welcome. Oof, I am gonna go with 55. I'm not gonna try that name. I know whatever I do is gonna get butchered. Grit. This will actually be really nice, especially for all these times that we keep getting frostbitten. I think this will be actually pretty solid for us. Yeah, well. All right, chat, I'll let you be greedy, or I'll let you have a vote. So 1 for Grit, which will help against all the frostbites, or 2 for reroll. Anyone else concerned that Kane's 2-star will create the darkened equipment that requires you to kill an ally? So we have most people for 1. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Grit. We can have other shops we're gonna get later. Healing or cut a card. Most of our cards are actually pretty decent. Yeah, the Grit is really good against all the frostbites we're gonna get. And like, Lissandra has a bunch of frostbites. We keep getting frostbitten all the time. And so it'll be a great counter to that. Yeah, I'm actually pretty much fine with our deck. Like, sure, there's some stuff we could cut out, but I think the heal will be better. But I don't want to purchase the heal, so we'll just grab this here. But yeah, there should be an epic shop right over here. Once you've equipped an ally this game, it costs 2 less. Revive the strongest dead ally champion. Probably going to grab that. Kill all except dark and equipped allies. Summon a Gale Song. Draw a champion. 1 cost champion draw is good. Revive the strongest dead ally champion. That could be really good. Man, that's difficult. Alright, chat, what do you think? 1 for Hero's Horn, so we can draw a champion. Really nice, make sure we get our Kane. Or 2 for Heedless Resurrection. Really clutch if our Kane dies, and then we can just revive another copy of it. Stalker's Blade is on summon. When I'm summoned, I strike the weakest enemy. So potentially is going to go off from the Heedless. Okay, most are saying 2. Both of these, yeah, they're both good. Yeah, they both have good options. Alright, Epic Shop. Double attack, great hammers. Man, a lot of these are really good. Alright, yeah, we can grab that. 1-1 Fury, I am a dragon. I think I'm just gonna go crazy buying shit, because since we have Armed to the Teeth, all of these that are giving us weapons that are just making themselves weapons are going to be really strong. We'll just buy one copy of this. We don't want it clogging up our deck, but because of the Farsight, we know we're going to draw it. So we'll just buy one of those, and that's it. Yeah, let's get a couple of these. And a couple of these, because these are all going to be really solid units. Crescent Strike is very tempting. This is okay, but I feel like we could probably save our gold for something better. Like Black Cleaver right here. Yes. Extra stats on this one actually doesn't matter as much, because this one grow my power to that at the strongest equipped ally. So like we're normally getting this from Kane, and so the extra stats normally aren't really going to do that much. I'm conflicted on the Crescent Strike, not gonna lie. Alright, let's do one more reroll here. 50% chance regen. When you play a card, give me 1/1 this round. I don't think we're gonna play that many more cards once we get this on the board. I think we'll buy this just in case our Kane dies and we have this in our hand. This could completely win us the game. So this is going to be pretty random, but we'll try it. All right, Citrus Courier. All right, let's try Trundle with Secrets Hidden by Frost.
Time to troll.
So we did fill up our deck with a lot more cards, but pretty much all of them are amazing. Like, this is nutty. Yeah, we'll get rid of one of them just because we need other things to play. We'll hold on the Yeti Yearling just because we need to have something. For my Golden Reliquary, I got the Secret Technique. So that's all the stats you get from spells are doubled. Alright, I think let's drop this right away because it's gonna improvise. Upcycle Break, awesome. Alright, end the round. Let's go for our other Weapon Master. Overwhelm with double attack. Wonderful. Alright, yeah, we'll get our scout attack off. We're actually going to switch this out. So that scout is good, but it's not really going to help us that much on this attack. Being able to have that challenger to get rid of some of their units will be pretty solid. That's unfortunate, but it's not like we're dying. Alright, this is going decently well.
The trolls are going to war.
So we can drop Arcane, kill pretty much everything they have if we can play them back to back.
Drown in shadow.
I'll knock 'em dead.
They will fear my name.
And grovel before mine.
All right, this is going to be perfect.
But I'm king.
Master Darkin, my blade is yours.
You have done well.
So we're going to be able to get our scout attack to rally. Let's buff this one up here. Actually, we should give this to our double attack unit. And that is potentially game. GG. Oh, you got scissors. Grats. Scissors is really good on a lot of people. I really like it on Nora. Obviously really good on Nidalee and LeBlanc. 6 costs. I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather get more of our Weapon Master. Iceborne, this will be wonderful. Citrus Courier or a heal, but this could also be to cut a card. What does Citrus Courier have again? Isn't it just a bunch of 1 costs? And a heal, if you want. Cut card or more card, heal. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cut a card. Let's get rid of the Yeti Yearling. I think that's probably the most useless thing we have. Yeah. All right, Lissandra with Frost Gathers.
At last, my time is at hand.
All right, Jagged Cutlass. This is okay.
Hut, 2, 3, 4.
King of trolls coming through.
All right, they spent all their mana on Trundle. Let's do this here. So I think we'll attack, we'll get our Plunder effect off. We can then play Saga Seeker with the Cutlass just to have a pretty big unit. Yeah, let's attack like this.
More mushrooms.
Peace is a trail painted with.
Oh, right, the cost increase.
Ages pass.
Oh, it's annoying.
I remain.
All right, so we could use our Combat Cook, but it would capture their Trundle, not their Lissandra. Still probably worthwhile.
Fighting food and cooking evil. Switch those.
Well, their Lissandra is leveled. Alright, we do not yet have Kayn, not wonderful, but I think playing cultists... I mean, we could get a bunch of Teemos. Which is kind of funny. I mean, this would grow to the size of this one. And this one could actually kill Lissandra. But if we attack, they 100% have like a frostbite or something. I think let's try to use this, get a Teemo on the board. Yep, there's an Entomb. which also obliterates the equipment.
Do as I command. Ages pass, but I am eternal. Embrace the combat.
All right, we don't really need the vulnerable. We've already played... Actually, it might just been our first card. Sure, let's do draw, see if we can get our Kayn. No, but it did auto-equip, which is pretty awesome. And sure, let's equip our Teemo.
You'll never know what hit 'em.
So yeah, attacking, they'll just block with like their Trundle, and so we'll just save these all for blockers.
You hold this.
And we'll just rely on the pup caps winning. That'll work, right? Alright, there's Kayn. Oh boy. Very nice. How fun.
All will be frozen.
Alright, Lissandra is the lowest. He'll at least be able to kill her. Granted, they'll probably just be able to attack and end the game. But they could probably do that regardless. Yeah, we'll just try to at least kill their Lissandra. But they'll just open attack and probably end. Oh look, we're fine. Granted, they might try to ice shard us. Let's play this first, just so that we don't immediately die to their ice shard. They do forget to play it sometimes, but still.
The child is gone.
And now everything's going to be cost increased. Alright, so this has a bunch of good stuff on it. Can't really play it at the moment. I'm just waiting to see what they're gonna do. We could try to get a strike off, but they might immediately punish us for it. So let's play this at first just to see what they want to pull out. Of course, they play the thing that just gives them their mana back. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I know that they probably have Entomb and stuff. Alright, let's drop a combat cook. Sure. Alright, this is Teemo, Blacksmith, Emperor's Guard. I think let's get rid of the Emperor's Guard. Oh wait, we already had quick attack. That was not the best.
Yes, cry out. Beg for mercy.
Alright, so we can kill that. We'll probably end up using our Furious Wielder because it's going to summon a 6 cost. actually. Yeah, let's attack like this. I don't really care if this dies. We need the space anyways.
Is this the face of fear?
Right now, we're not necessarily trying to push for damage. That's good. We're more trying to get rid of their units. We don't have anything to block. I guess we have Teemo, but with that overwhelm. Yeah, we don't really have any way to deal with the Watcher. So that's good. But yeah, we don't have any spell shield or anything, so if they use another Buried in Ice or anything, we are done. Let's buff up our Teemo because he's going to have to block their elusive. Yeah, our deck is about to get nuked. Nice, it triggered our deep. How wonderful. Alright, so we could play more Teemo, could play some more Decimates. But this actually could be... That could be decent. Wonderful. So yeah, we could attack, but rushing anything is not really going to help us. We could grab a Teemo, but I feel like there's not that much of a point. Alright. Yeah, let's go for Shepherd's Authority on this one. So this will be a lot of damage. Granted, they have their Watcher that can just block anything we have. So yeah, we're doing a ton of damage, but they will be able to block. Bit unfortunate. Sure, let's just get rid of their Trundle. Well, this is probably the best that we can do. Oh, of course. GG. I think we have a revive still. Hello, formal links. Welcome. Alright, so we have our revive. Let's try again. The issue is we're just a, like, unit-focused deck. All of our power comes from our units. And Lissandra just has so many ways to screw over all of your units. So it's definitely one where you need to have some solid luck. Because we don't really have any ways to, like, counter all of her spells and stuff.
Ages pass, yet I remain.
So they have Frost Gather, so if we play Teemo, they'll immediately be able to grab and kill him. So we'll just pass. Uh-oh. Yep. Well, they high rolled. I'm so happy for them.
Another day in the field.
It's always wonderful when they're able to play 3 Watchers round 1. So we could attack with a Teemo, could use this to rally. Granted, we could try to save this for later. Playing a whole bunch of Forsaken's not really going to help because they have Overwhelm, and we can only play a limited amount of units. Yeah, she's probably going to entomb our Teemo. Probably. Let's just try to buff him up. Maybe we'll give him Spell Shield. Nope. Alright, let's attack like this.
Roll this.
It is time for you to prove yourself, my warrior. Ages pass, but I am eternal. Embrace the cold.
Alright, they haven't been blocking this all day, so there's a chance they won't block this. Right, now that I say that, yeah. Still, we got a rally.
Size doesn't mean everything.
Alright, we're gonna drop our Kane next round. Man, their board just looks pathetic. Do they have enough 8-cost units?
You are the tool. I am the weapon.
So they'll probably attack and just be able to end the game. Yep. GG. Alright, so we were able to make it all the way to Lissandra, even going down the bottom and going the hardest possible path. So Kayn is very strong, but against Lissandra herself, she just has so many things that counter everything you're trying to do as Kayn. Because for Kayn, all of your power is just coming from your units. So the fact they have all these frostbites, entombs, buried in ice to just counter your entire board, all of that, and then when they do that, it obliterates all your equipment. So even though Kayn is feeling pretty good and strong, Lissandra is just made to essentially hard counter you. So like, unless you go up top and you're able to get the guaranteed spell shield, you're gonna have a very hard time winning with Kayn. So that's... Kayn does feel pretty good right now, but yeah, not really much we could do there against Lissandra. Like, both of those matches, even if we played them perfectly, I think we still would have lost. Oh well. Just so you guys know, there's not going to be a stream tomorrow, which is a little sad. Tomorrow's normally the variety stream. It's a lot of fun, but I am leaving for the weekend, and so I need to get more videos done to post on the main channel, because the main channel and getting videos out every day is the #1 priority. All of my other channels and streaming and everything at the moment is still all secondary to that. So I need to take tomorrow off from streaming to just record and get videos done for the weekend. So no stream tomorrow. Little sad. Next weekend, it's not this weekend, but the following weekend, I might throw a stream in there to make up for it. We'll see. But that's kind of the layout of what's going on right now. So normally I stream every weekday, but tomorrow, no stream. I won't be here. So sorry if you were looking forward to that. Thank you all for hanging out, though. This was pretty fun runs, well, at least for Kayn. The one with Kaisa was pretty terrible. If you guys didn't see the full run, though, there will be VODs. So if you want to see the whole thing, definitely go to the YouTube channel, check out the full VODs. Really been awesome to see everyone going and checking that channel out. Its amount of views and subscribers is actually getting pretty crazy. It is awesome. But thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have a great day.